Hi to all. In this particular video presentation of mine, I would like to take you through another, I would say, the simulation wherein we are trying to understand and see the waiting time as well as the patience of a customer, let's say me, in a mall. Okay, and I'm calling since I reside at Noida, so my visit to GIP, and there are certain things that I'm going to showcase to you in this particular, I would say, the simulation. So the objective, or the question that we are going to look is to especially see, what is the impact, or let's say what is the effect of the waiting time, or let's say what is the effect of the various servers or allots which are present at the mall to I'll make it up as mall called as GIP at let's say sector 18 Noida, where I keep visiting frequently. Lots which are present at the mall GIP, sector 18 Noida, and the waiting time for the customers. Example I'm taking up right now myself, Ramini. Okay, so if this is it, how we are going to proceed further? First, I would like to show you the general case. Then we would like to go ahead and check out with one customer called Ramini, and then slowly we will take in more customers one after the other. Now here, first and foremost, I would like to call in the library simmer. So I'll be running each and every line also, so that we can keep a check on the errors also side by side. So that is the main thing for us. So here we go. I told you, remember that whenever we are talking about the simulations, trajectories are really important. Since I'm not teaching you the programming part of R, we will not enter into the intricacies of the discussion. However, try to understand that there is a function called as trajectory, which I'm calling up right now, and I will go ahead and I will give a name to this one, trajectory, and this is the path of the customer, okay, at the mall called GIP. I'm calling it at sector 18 Noida. Okay, so this is done. However, this will be incomplete without the presence of the pipelines, so that I should go ahead and introduce the pipelines. Now let me okay, I will run this one later on. From here, since we are talking about the time, I need to focus upon log also. Log, what is it? Now this is my sentence, that is, I am at the entrance of the mall. Now I'm not writing the complete thing. Now we know which mall I'm talking about. Similarly, the I should say my pipelines. Here we go with the pipelines also. The next one would be a timeout. Remember, timeout is a very important thing, and usually in India we use a timeout only for programming. However, if you go to US, you will see that people, I mean, individuals keep using it individually, and here we say after 10 minutes, I am looking forward for the timeout time for the customer. Okay, so at this one, then let's have a look and see again, log underscore what you are getting it out here. Now this is again my sentence, which I'm saying now I cannot wait anymore. Let's suppose that I am visiting a GIP mall to meet one of my friends, okay, and she does not arrive and she does not give any value to my time. So, you know, I get irritated and I lose my patience, and I say, okay, okay, I cannot wait anymore, and leave, and I'm leaving, I should say, make it up, and I'm leaving the mall. This has to be capital. Now leaving the mall. Here we go. So here it is, and my log is taken care of right now. Now we will have to run this and check it out whether this is right or there is some error. Okay, thankfully it is there. Now right now I was discussing about the customer. Now we will have to understand the customer is fine. However, there is another thing which is there, and that I will be calling it as mall. And let me create this one. And now again I have to open the package simmer, and I'm saying my okay my visit to the mall GIP. Okay, so this goes here, full stop, this is there, and now my pipelines, these are very important. If we don't, then we can lose I would say the track of it. Now add generator for the simmer package. It comes with that, which means that certain parameters that needs to be added out so that I can give the values to the customer. For example, for the customer that I'm talking about over here in this particular simulation, I am saying that the customer visits the mall, let's say at 5 minutes, spends around 10 minutes, gets irritated, loses patience, and immediately is trying to leave the mall. So that is the scenario for her, and the teller and everybody is looking at her to check out what exactly she is trying to do. So here we go. I have added the generator also, and now we will see mall. Give some space, the pipeline we have got out here, and run. Okay, here we go. Run until okay equals to 100. Okay, so this also is done, and now I'm looking at again mall percentage, the sign and the pipeline for me, and now I'm saying get what, get underscore arrivals. Here we go. This is the one that I have to look, and nothing I have to give it. Now let us run. I have taken care for this, and now let us see for mall and see what's exactly okay. So this is also done, this small. Now just look at the, I would say, the output that you have got out here. This says that at 5th minute, okay, we will change it also, at 5th minute customer 0. Now remember that in Python as well as our programming especially, the series does not start off from 1. For them, the first instance would start off 0. So 0 does not mean the 0 that we usually talk about. It means out here the first customer. So at the 5th minute, customer 0 says, I am at the entrance of the mall, which we have seen. Okay. customer spends around 10 minutes, so 10 plus 5, 15th minute, customer 0. Now I cannot wait anymore and I'm leaving the mall. As simple as that. So what is the simmer environment? It is my visit to the mall, GIP. Now see, this is exactly why I am going very slowly rather than just jumping into the conclusions directly, is the fact that you can create simulations as much as possible for any given problem. For example, I have started off with another project, Bhagavad Gita. Now, in Bhagavad Gita, we all know that it's a song of Lord Krishna given to. There are various verses, chapters are there, and we all know that these are the lessons given by Lord Krishna to Arjun when he was in state of dilemma or confusion or whatever you want to say, or is in grief, and somehow Lord Krishna had to. Now I'm making those simulations also side by side and try to bring it out as a project using R. Now our programming with lot of visuals and everything. So you see, that is the reason. So it is not necessary that in the prior video of mine you have seen my visit to the bank. I have showcased to you. Now I'm showcasing to you my visit to the mall and how the various things can be taken care of, and slowly you can create your own stories using our program. Similarly, even in Python, you will see it's not just the daily life problems that you're taking care. You can create whatever you feel like in a form of a problem, and you can come in with the solution and proceed further also. So here when we are in the second case, in the case of the mall, you have seen that simmer is the package that we have used, my visit to the mall, GIP, and we are adding the generators, whereas the customer is there, and we are saying that the customer has arrived at 5th minute, and go ahead and run it for 100 cases so that we know what exactly is happening, and this entire thing is saved in a let's say in a server, and then the entire thing has been given to you as an output. So at the 15th minute you can see the next result that has come in, that is customer is saying, now I cannot wait anymore and I'm leaving the mall. Now it's not necessary that the customer is speaking. However, you can put in to be a little bit creative and innovative to your own simulation, and the simmer environment we have seen is what my visit to the mall, GIP, and exactly for 10 minutes. Next, monitor in the memory. That means whatever is happening, keep it in the memory for me so that I can go ahead and think about it. And this is exactly for first customer. This is what you need to remember about this. So let me show you one more thing. Now here, let's say instead of the customer, okay, now let me go ahead and showcase out here. Let's say now customer is equals to Ramani. Let's say fully Ramani Swarna. Now I'm going to go ahead and create it with full names. Now my full name is Ramani Swarna, so I'm looking for that. So what will I do? I will copy the entire thing as it is. Here we go. From here I have kept it as it is. Now instead of this customer, because I'm talking about Ramani Swarna, I will just go ahead and change it to Ramani Swarna. As simple as that. Now you can run the program once again and see what you're going to get. Here we go. Ramani Swarna. Now can you see the instead of the customer which you were able to see in the earlier part, here you were seeing customer 0 at the 5th minute. Now you are seeing that it is the 5th minute, it is Ramani Swarna who has entered over there. Okay, so after 10 minutes, these are the words of the Ramani, or let's say the person who is observing me knows my name and is able to, now I cannot wait anymore and I'm leaving the mall also. So you can see how the things can be changed. Now I'll be taking you through another simulation in my next video. So keep watching for more. Till then, thank you and take care. Bye.